Hello to everyone. I'm Amir. I'm coming from Bosnia, but I live actually in Germany. I'm involved in in few companies in Germany, and privately I've developed with my first chef in Germany, JuraFOX. JuraFOX on the start was a generator for privacy policy and imprint texts. Later on, we extended to cookie consent banner and also some kind of scanner what's on your website, because we have a lot of clients who doesn't know what they use on the website. Do they have some Google Analytics? Do they have some YouTube video somewhere deep in the website and stuff like this? Actually, we have a little bit about this theme, GDPR and stuff like this yesterday and today. There's a law about it, but actually government doesn't do anything to check any kind of your or any of your pages. That's the reason that JuraFOX, it's a little bit out of date. It works for our clients, but we are not give not so much time to develop it more. I will show you just some. That's not. How does it look like? There's a unlimited number of clients you can add. There's some infos about client you need to write on. You need to check some checkboxes. And then on the end, you get some JavaScript tag. There's also API, but we are usually use JavaScript tag to import the text on your page. For example, where's my mouse? Another thing here, it's based on German's law. Maybe it can be adapted to other countries, but that probably needs to be done together with some lawyer company in the state where, in the country where it will be used. There's some standard things inside: who's the chef, address, I don't know, and everything. And then, okay, let's keep it to there's this annoying cookie banner or cookie pop-up, which everyone from us need to have it on the web page. But like I said before, any government in EU doesn't do anything to prove it. I already said there's some simple form. There's 6 pages of the forms. For example, for Germans was for every region there's a Datenschutzbeauftragter. Yeah, something like. But nobody knows actually from the developer's side of view or from agency side of view, official offices of privacy policy for every region. That's the reason we involved some lawyer companies to check all these texts and offices, and we put it in the system. And on the end, you get it's for me a little bit hard to say it. Official text for that shoots or privacy policy or in print text. For example, that's our cookie pop-up. It's more or less standard like any other cookie pop-up. It can be changed with some CSS, can be adapted, colors, positions, animations, and stuff like this. There's also that's a privacy policy text. I already said it's only on German, but probably with AI translation tool, it can be a little bit adapted. And there's also imprint text, which is checked by the lawyer what needs to be written there. I don't know if is it correct, but when my lawyer said this is how it needs to be, then it's here. And on the end, there's a scanner. I scanned our host website. Oh. And takes a little bit of time. Goes deep to third level of the menu. And it says it has some cookie, it has newsletter system behind, and it has Google Tag Manager included in the web page. That means, from the privacy policy or GDPR point of view, it's not legal. Yeah, that's it.
All right, any questions? Any questions for Amir? All right, can we go there?
All right, thank you for the speech. I have a question about the button you have to accept on this pop-up. Mm-hmm. You had it in green color, but the others were not that green. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No.
No. Yes, it is.
I have to talk to your lawyer.
Actually, that's the info how I get it from my lawyer. Actually, there is no cookie pop-up or cookie consent banner which is legally correct. We are playing in some gray zone, and that's it here also.
Thank you.
It's not checked something that there's a when you open it, there's another view, you can say, let me see all the things that I will load. There's a functionality things you cannot check out, and there's options that you can add. They are disabled, like default, but if you want, you can switch it on. And that's the legal way. But the button itself, it can have any kind of colors.
Thank you. Oh, another one. Thanks.
So thank you very much. Well, cookie banner and consent management is a really difficult topic. I guess nobody wants to deal with it, but someone has to deal with it. Regarding the button, I suppose there has been quite a recent new policy that it is not allowed to have the accept button to be more prominent, example for in a different color, in order to nudge the people to click it. But I know it's a difficult topic, and most likely there's no cookie banner that is really up to it. It's another question. It's a service that you offer as paid service for agencies, or is it?
Yeah, it's open. It's paid service, but it's open to use it.
Okay, but it's not possible to have it as self-hosted option or something like that.
There's a option to have a white labeling.
Okay.
That you use our inputs, our texts in your local hosted or self-hosted system.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay.
Because the texts are value.
Yeah.
Not the banner, it's there's a lawyer agency who check all this stuff. I cannot say weekly, but probably monthly, because like we have this button problem. Probably it will come another law about it, but we are now playing in some gray zone.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Coming over there. Yep, another question.
Hi, I don't really have a question, but a hint, because you showed real data from your customers' email addresses have been shown there. So please just make sure afterwards that those slides will not be cannot be seen on YouTube, for example, if we make that talk publicly available afterwards, because then you can get into real trouble. So please don't do that.
Those are public infos.
Okay.
If you
I'm
go
sorry.
to the Fair for Care website, you can also see these infos. There's an address of the company, who is in charge for privacy policy, who is chef. That's the data that everyone can see on the page of the client. And also it's a test link.
Amir didn't have a lot of time to prepare because he only found out about the speech when?
Yesterday when we are already
party?
drunk a bottle of rakia. Thanks.